and welcome to the 7 ingredients of the DeCoy mobile app. We're going to go about 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, and just shoot right through it. We're going to do one ingredient at a time. So we're going to take the first ingredient, 5 minutes, 7 ingredients. So each ingredient will have like a brief 5-minute introduction. We'll go over these 5 slides here that you see what kind of ingredients are in there. We'll explain the ingredients of what a free item it is, what kind of free items do you get, and then how do you redeem them. So real quick, let's go right back here and then go, well, what are these ingredients of the DeCoy mobile app? Here's pick up free items is number 1. That's what we're going to go over. We'll go over the other 6 in a separate video of about 5 minutes or less. Now let's look at these explained ingredients, which we use in the form of a recipe for complete innovation in an open source world, so that we never have to worry about anybody copying us because we're constantly innovating with new technologies. For example, this pick up free items has never been done in any app in history. And the United States has never had a coalition loyalty kind of a program ever succeed. The last one was what's called American Express, using the American Express rails, which is inferior to what we do on the Lightning Network and the Bitcoin rails. So nobody has ever done this. It's always been a discount or a BOGO or 10% off or 20% off. People don't like that. They want free items, no strings attached, and that's exactly what we do. Well, what kind of free items does everybody get? Well, here's an example of what you get. And these are just examples, and they can all be customized per community, per state, per city, per country, per anything. So we have unlimited flexibility, but we usually operate within the community, but we use nationwide locations, as you can see here. So you pay $4.95, $2.50 goes to your favorite cause, favorite autistic, special needs, whatever, church, whatever you want. You get to choose. It goes into a drop-down box. It's automatically done via smart contract, so nobody can take the money. It's instantaneous. It can even go peer-to-peer, but more on that later. So you get a free large pizza once per month from Papa John's, $10 in Walmart cash. More on the Walmart cash later, because we have solved a $1 billion problem for Walmart. And we'll explain how in the world can you give all of these free items how can you do that? I mean, these are worth way more than what you're paying. I mean, we already have in Walmart, for example, there's 280 million people who would give $2.50 to get $10 back. So it's gonna be a huge ramp up. So you also get a free appetizer. We'll explain that later. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna tell you. So you get a free appetizer once per week from a Chili's restaurant, 2 free games of bowling a day from over 4,000 different bowling centers, free glass of wine every day from Olive Garden. We also have Buffalo Wild Wings with Miller Coors, giving a free, draft of Miller Coors. Okay, we can also do that with the bowling centers as well. Free round of golf once per month from thousands of different golf courses. I think it's American Golf, and we also have the PGA involved. So a lot of different golf courses want you to come once per month, get your free round of golf, and we'll explain why that happened. Free Ruth Chris steak dinner when you test drive any Ford vehicle. Many more like this. And here's the last slide, and we're done. How are the free items redeemed? By geolocation. When a customer drives by a DeCoy location, they're reminded they have a free appetizer to pick up at Chili's. They must be near the location in order for the message to appear. And we can alter this. We can remind them when they're home. They can say, please, every Tuesday, Steve, in the morning, would you remind me to go by Chili's and get my free appetizer? Set it, done, forget it. Customer decides to pick up their free appetizer, which they can do once per week. Automatically will fall off as soon as the 7 days is over, then it appears again, and they can be reminded on any particular day, any particular time during the day to get it if they want. It's a use it or lose it offer, so we've reversed the motion of traditional advertising. Normally with advertising, you have to spend money in advance and hope the customer comes in. Here, there is no expense until after they're in Chili's picking up the free appetizer. Our studies have showed over a 300% increase in visitation with a 25% increase in the average ticket because of this alone. You just show the cell phone, the customer walks into Chili's, orders the beer, the Miller Coors, or the appetizer. and they hit the redeem now button. When the appetizer is delivered, it falls right off. It goes right into the POS because it's cloud-based, and the order is done. So that's the first 5 minutes. We'll talk to you more a little later. Thank you.